What I'm particularly pleased about is that this property has a natural source of water running through it. Now, that may not be a river or even a big stream or anything, but in times of distress, something happened, I'd know where to get water. Of course, it'd have to be treated or boiled or whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, so that's nice. However, there's the day's gonna come here pretty soon too, because I want to put camp spots back here. Actually, it was the other side, but I just realized I could put some pretty decent spots in here too. I dug this all out with the bobcat. It's just getting covered up with the fall leaves. And I made it to here and I couldn't. Thing wouldn't go up over there. As I stopped here, I'm gonna have to have somebody else come in here and finish some of this. Which is fine. I got a really good start though. If I went around the whole maze of trails I made, you'd be surprised. There's some trees I'm gonna have to cut down. Any dead trees, especially big tall ones, I'm cutting all them down. I don't necessarily have to do with them anything with them when they fall down. But if people are going to be walking back through here, I don't want dead trees posing a safety hazard. They're going to fall someday, is the point. And, this is probably lightning strikes over the years, and they kill these trees. And that is what it is. They've already told me they've had fires back here. Yeah, that's nature. The fire department has complete and full access to this back of the property. You can see where I made a trail through here. And if I could get around to finding somebody to fix my four-wheeler. Actually, it's over here. This tree fell over. I didn't do this. This came over on its own since I started this. Trail goes up there. I'm afraid that's not on my property, so oh well, I made a mistake there. Goes down here, I think. Yeah, it goes down here. Getting covered up. Pretty good, but I remember where it goes. I mainly remember because you couldn't really walk through here too well. That was the whole point of it. And there's deer back here. There's a possible bear, which I just realized I forgot my gun again. I don't really want to shoot a bear, but the bear trying to kill me, yeah, he's gonna die. But not without a gun. They're fast little creatures too. You can't outrun them. I was expecting a doggy would try to protect me, but a big bear, I would put him down pretty quick. That's not something I want to see happen. Hopefully, if there's a bear in here, they do not like our presence and they just run off. The only difference you're going to find with that, of course, is if they got cubs. But I only saw signs of a mama bear or a papa bear or whatever. I didn't see no signs of little bears. People were pretty shocked. What do you mean there's bears? You ain't got no bears over there. There's black bears. They're making a comeback in Texas. I saw the poop. Sure as heck wasn't deer poop. Wasn't pig poop. I don't know what else is running back here, but with the way the berries were sitting right on top of the poop, classic bear poop. And so, made this line go back up there. I'm afraid that's not on my property, actually. So whoever owns the property over there, I hope they don't care, but it don't really make no never mind difference. All I did was take down underbrush and real small trees. I'm not interested in taking down any big trees. Certainly not any pine trees. There ain't gonna be no pine trees coming down on this property. The only ones that might come down are in the front there, with little saps, 2-3 feet long, tall, and I will transplant them. I won't, instead of killing them. They're in the way. That's if they're in the way. If they ain't in the way, they can sit there and grow. Because that's what Mother Nature did. Them pine cones dropped, seeds broke open, got planted in the ground. See, I had this all cleared out. It's probably going to cost me a couple $1,000 to have someone come back here with a mulcher. They can do the mulcher back here. I don't care about that. It's up front there. I don't want no mulching. I want the trees plucked out of there. I cleared all this out. Water runs through here at times. That water stream runs through here somewhere. I just can't figure if it's running underground or what it's doing. But it runs, because it pops back up down here somewhere. And yeah, it don't pop up here, but it pops up down here somewhere. Ow! Now let's dry it out. I can just walk down it. Will you move out of my way? Thank you. Follow me or get in front of me. I don't care which. Now this makes it way easier. Come through here. The water runs through here somewhere. I'm telling you, it did anyway the other day. And it was dried here. When it rains, this gets flowing pretty good, actually. As you can see. Yeah, I don't see it. I thought it popped up back here. I might be on the wrong stream. I think I'm on the wrong stream. I am. I don't even know where this goes. Yeah, this ain't the right stream. Okay. But when it rains, this runs pretty good. I remember that. The other stream is over here somewhere. But getting to it, yeah, good luck. I ain't going through all that. Not now. That's why I get that mulcher, dude with the mulcher attachment out here. Just mark out where I want my trails, which I want them going right through here. I'm going right through all the midst of this crap. Nice, clear, 4 or 5 foot wide trail, probably 5 feet wide, and be able to run a four-wheeler back in there. Basically, for all those people, there's where the other stream runs. Goes down there. That's what I was looking for. But there ain't no water in there right now either. So I'm not sure. Okay, that looks like a snake. That is a snake. I'm pretty sure it is. Check it out. No? Well, what is it? Yeah, it's a snake. Hi, little snake. That's just a harmless gardener snake, I think. He good. I don't like snakes, but the ones that ain't poisonous, I don't mind too much. Okay, so here's the other one where it starts. But it picks up down there, I'm telling you, it does. So, I don't know how it does that. You know how it does that, Great Dane dog? 'Cause I don't know how it does that. I ran the trail back up to the top there. That's what I was saying. This is, you can see through there, that trail going up there. This is I just call it a water basin. I'd have to have them come down here. I'd really like to dig out right through here. And next to this streams. So on the other side of these streams, I guess. And you go ahead and dig your, let's start out with a 1/2 acre lake, pond, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Lake, pond. But we'll call it a big pond. How about that? Don't need a permit. Dig down as far as they figure they can without getting too far down in the water table. And that's that. So the streams here, they'll just run all over through here. So there's a deer. That's a deer right there. I'm not an expert enough to tell you what size that hoof, tell you what size of a deer it is, but it's sinking down in the ground pretty good, so I'd assume he's a little bit weighty. I've seen them tracks running around in here lately. Now that I cleared all this out, he or she or whatever is using my trails, what they're doing, because it would just be just as hard for them to get through here as any humans. I don't think they came through here much, you know. Not sure what's in here that they'd want besides the water. So anyway, I've been sick, but I was tired of sitting around, so I needed to go for a little walk. This doggy here too, he hasn't been getting exercise too much, so he's already getting pooped out, aren't you, Great Dane? Not enough to stop sniffing, huh? Yep. This is my beautiful property. I understand it's overgrown full of crap. I don't care. It's my land. Well, okay, I owe $67,000 on it, but whatever. 83.5. I put 15 something down. I really don't owe that much money on this property. If I get this, I'm gonna say if. When I get this RV park up and started, one of the first things I'm gonna make it a point to do is pay this property off. That way I don't have that hanging over my head. And I was looking at pools, pool financing, about $600 a month for quite a long time, but I could get a pool in here. Well, not down here, up there. Yeah, it's pretty intriguing. I want a pool. I mean, sure, I'd like to go swimming, but I'm talking about getting people in here, especially in the summertime when it's hot. It gets pretty warm here. Have a nice, I don't know, big pool. 3 feet one end, 6 the other, standard pool. I don't think they go deeper than 6 for liability purposes. I'd have to contact insurance about that. I haven't even looked into insurance yet. But, oh, excuse me.